All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be your mobility routine with simply your body weight and your bands. For a post-game, can even use this as a pre-game warm-up, but I recommend this as a post-game kind of recovery, getting the body back to 100%. So in the coming weeks, when you have another game or a hard practice, you're ready to rock and roll. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you for watching. All right, guys, so for the first exercise, we're gonna need a wall. I have a mat here because I'm on a hard surface, but if you're on turf or if you have some type of yoga mat or some type of accessory that will aid your knee touching the ground, please use it. First exercise is called the couch stretch. The objective here is going to be opening up our hip flexors. So we're going to take our foot and our knee, place them against the wall. We're then going to position our other leg in front, like we would in a lunge, and then we're raising our chest up, focusing on stretching in here. Engaging and squeezing the glute is going to create a deeper sensation. If you want to relax that and just try to get your chest to the wall too, that'll be another great variation of that. You can come from here too, bring the chest down, and drop our chest forward, and we're going to feel more of a stretch on the inside of our groin, hamstring, and glute. For this one, we're going to hold approximately 20 seconds one way, 20 seconds the other. You can switch legs, or you can go back to the same leg for 20 seconds. And we'll repeat this 3 times through. So I did lie when I said you needed only one piece of equipment. You might not need necessarily a piece of equipment, but a bench, a stool, even a chair. You can do what is known as the ATG Split Squat. So in here, we're gonna have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Keeping our back leg as straight as possible, we're just gonna bring the hips forward, and you're gonna feel a stretch. Again, if we see in the other angle, back leg is straight, hips are just tracking forward, getting your knee over your toe. Keeping this back leg as straight as possible. I'll probably do a little bit better here, but again, opening up that hip flexor, feeling a stretch in our groin, hamstring, and a little bit of our lower glute area. Trying to keep our chest tall so we activate more in here. If we're here forward, we're not going to get as much of a stretch. Again, squeezing my glute, making sure everything is engaged. And here we're going to hold probably, again, 20 seconds each side, switch, 20 seconds, 3 times through. All right, so the next thing we're doing here is we have the Cossack Lunge. So we're going to go into a nice split stance right here, and we're going to lean one way. Okay, we're going to get deep into our squat. Instead of standing back up, we're going to be in this position, and we're going to track over to the other side. Trying to keep ourselves low. Again, working the groin, a little bit of quads. And for here, we're going to perform on each side. So this is 1, this is 2, 3. We're going to do 20 total reps. And one way to modify here is if we have some type of support, whether it's a fence, a beam, a pole, is to be in this position and have this pole to support so it is less pressure, or simply just getting less depth. So you'll be here, we'll be going less depth. Again, we're going about 20 repetitions total. Rest, we're going to go 3 times through. Next up, we have the prone Cobra. So we're going to be here, straight leg, feet, knees together. And we're just going to let our hips sink into the ground. Big, tall chest. Move a little bit side to side. Big breath in. Big exhale. And just let that body sink in. For this one, we're going to hold about 30 seconds. Rest. Do another exercise 3 times through. All right, next up, we're going to need a couple bands. We're going to be doing the banded reverse squat curls. We're going to go 20 reps each leg 3 times through. So 1 leg at a time, starting with the band attached to the wall, a pole, a beam, a fence. Then we're going to be attaching it to our foot. We're going to be having some tension on here, and we're going to do a full range of motion where we're pulling our knee to our chest and letting it retract back to where it is attached. So that's 2, 3, 4 reps. Once you accumulate 20, you're going to switch legs and perform the other. Keep it light, especially if this is the first time you've done this. Don't go crazy and go for the heaviest band possible. All right, so next band. This is a much lighter band. The lightest band probably is where you want to start. This is for groin adduction. So for this one, similar attachment point to the reverse squat curl. We're going around the ankle, the bottom part of the foot here. And what we're doing is once we have good tension on the band, legs are straight, body's at about a 90-degree angle. We're going to do 20 repetitions. That is 1, 2, 3, 20. And then we're going to switch legs and we'll be moving on to the other one. All right, for the next one, we have banded hamstring curls. So, similar in sets and reps to the previous band exercises, we're going to be going 15 to 20 repetitions. We're gonna do both legs at the same time. What we're gonna be focusing on here is attaching this band around the lower part of our leg, around the ankle, our foot. I'm gonna let my foot kind of wrap around the band a little bit. Have enough tension, but not a ton. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna curl our heels to our backside and slowly release them back. So it's 2, 3, and 4 repetitions there. Again, all the way up to 15 to 20. We're gonna go both legs at the same time for this exercise. Again, it's the banded hamstring curl, 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions. Last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna be working on our hip mobility. I'm gonna call these 90-90s. Well, I don't call them that, but I think that's what they are called, 90-90s. So we're here, sitting down. I'm leaning back a good bit. Feet are about at a 90-degree angle. And we're gonna go touch down. Then we'll rotate to the other side. Try to touch down. Got a little bit of mobility there to work on. For these, you can just kind of work and flow through them, or you can really try to push and get your body into a position that pushes its current level of flexibility and mobility. As you can see, my left leg, my left hip is not as mobile, so it's probably something I want to spend a little bit more time on. But if not, you can just kind of flow through and move. For this one, I probably do 10 passes, meaning 1, 2, 3 passes through, so 20 changes in total, or about 45 seconds to a minute of total work doing that. We're gonna do 3 sets there. All right, guys, so that's the demonstration of what I'm gonna be calling the Great 8s for your mobility and recovery in a post-game effort to help you recover, get your body back to 100%. So these exercises I do probably a minimum of once a week, sometimes twice a week, to help my body feel energized, feel good. I just did them on a Sunday. I'll probably incorporate them, a lot of them, on a Thursday as well. So those are the 2 days that I do them. I would do this probably every single time after a game day to get at least your lower body back in check. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.